The devil wants to make you into a liar. He needs to make you into a liar. He needs to make your testimony mean nothing, because your testimony is so powerful. He knows that's what's going to overcome him. In the book of Revelation, it says, by the blood of the Lamb, and the words of our testimony, I believe. I'll find that verse for you. But he needs to make us into a liar, or to make us appear to be a liar. So this is what he does. And he can't change the truth about God. He can't change the truth about who Yeshua is. So all he can do is discredit his witnesses, right? The witnesses for the Lord, which is what Yeshua calls us to be. We are to be witnesses of him, right? In this world. So the devil wants to discredit us. So every time you testify, guess what he's going to do? You can just maybe not count on it, but expect it as a typical response. He's going to try to make you look like a liar. And what he's going to do is put situations in your life that contradict what you just testified. Okay, so if you say, God just delivered me from illness, guess what? He's going to try to make you sick. If you had some financial blessing and you tell people, yay, God help me through this, guess where he's going to attack you next? Because he's got to make you look like God's not on your side. And the sad thing is, it can actually make you believe that. And that's why I'm sharing this with you, because just because you have these trials and these struggles doesn't mean that God isn't still fighting for you. It just means the devil wants to make you into a liar. It's what he has to do. And if he can't make you look like you don't have God on your side, then he's going to smear your name. He's going to put people in your life that's going to scoff at you, and there's going to scoff to other people. So when you say, this is what God did for me, they're going to go, I don't think that was really this, and I've seen this, and she's this. And they will inadvertently, through their gossip, discredit you, but by proxy, the Lord. So expect that. So let me find this verse for you real quick. By the blood of the Lamb and the word of your testimony. So that's Revelation 12:11, and I'll read that in the New King James Version. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they did not love their lives to the death. Do you think that the adversary is going to just be okay with your testimony? What happens in a court of law? Okay, let's say you're going up against some really nasty person and you're the witness. You have to be put in witness protection, right? Because they're going to try to kill you. They're going to try to do this. They're going to try to do that. Smear your name. Expect it. Testify anyway. Testify anyway. I'm saying this because I don't know how many times I have shared some good news, whether it be publicly here on YouTube or on social media or just with my friends and family. And like clockwork, that's the area of my life the devil attacks. And then I start to doubt myself and say, Lord, did I do something? Are you not with me? Of course he is. This is just what the devil does. We're told we're going to be persecuted. We're told we're going to have trials. We need to endure until the end. We need to testify. The more that he tries to make you into a liar, the more you tell the good news, you share your story, not somebody else's story. I mean, sometimes you can share somebody else's story, but tell the people what he did for you. That's your greatest testimony, because you are a firsthand witness to God in this world. And if you're sharing other people's testimony, if you're so afraid to talk about your testimony, then how are we ever going to overcome the adversary? And he's got to go, right? We're going to be warring with him until Yeshua comes back. And we just need to get in the fight and keep swinging and expect to get, retaliation. You should expect that. That it would just be foolish not to. So when it gets hard and you think, whatever you're thinking, remember this. Testify anyway. Share the good news anyway. Expect the retaliation and just keep walking.